Hi guys, welcome to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel. My name is Medea J, and in today's video we're going to be creating this gorgeous, colorful makeup look using affordable products that you can find on the Look Fantastic website. So if you're interested in knowing how I created this jewel tone colorful makeup look using affordable products from the Look Fantastic website, then definitely keep on watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel, and turn on that notification bell so that you know when a new video pops up. And let's jump right in. So the first part of my face I'm going to start with are my brows, and I'm going to use these two products. One is from NYX and one is from Maybelline, and this is the NYX Cosmetics eyebrow gel in espresso. And I'm also going to use this brow ultra slim pencil from Maybelline in black brown. I especially love this because it's got a spoolie and also a twist up for the brow products. So I'm going to use both products to fill in my brows. Then I'm just going to use the brush to brush my hairs up. Doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you're just going to use the concealer to clean up your brows anyway. So they look nice and fuller. For the brow gel, I'm just going to put a little bit on this base, like so. And then I'm going to get the spoolie from the Maybelline brow pencil and just really rub the spoolie in there. And I'm going to pass that through my brows. Just depositing the color and also blending it. All is left to do now is just to clean the area around my brows, and I'll be right back. Right, and this is how the brows are looking. I really love the way it looks. It really matches my hair, nice and dark, and I can still see my brow hairs. So now we're going to move on to the eyes. I'm going to do one eye off camera and be right back for us to do the second eye together. So next we're going to prime the lid. So I use an eyeshadow primer to ensure longevity of my shadows, and the one I'm using today is the NYX Proof Fit eyeshadow primer. I really love this primer because it is sticky as well and it's colorless, so it will really help ensure that the shimmer shades pop and really stick to my lid quite nicely. Plus it does have a wand applicator. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply all over the lid, quite generously actually. Don't forget the outer corner. And then I'm just going to get a brush and really blend that in so that it's not wet or patchy in areas. While the base is settling in, I'm going to reach into the Lottie London X Tuli collaboration in Living My Best Life. I especially love this color story because you've got a good blend of neutral shadows and pops of color. So this for me is an all-round eyeshadow palette. You can use it for work, you can use it for Zoom calls, for going out. Like, you've got a good range of shadows plus that all essential black. So we're going to be reaching into this corner mostly today. The first shadow that I'm going to use is this one called No Tea No Shade. I really love it because it isn't too black and it's easy to work with. I'm going to make sure that I dust off any excess. There isn't that much fallout in this palette anyway, but just dust off any excess from the brush so that it's a lot easier for me to pack it on and manage. Now that I've got the shadow right where I want it, I'm going to go into these two shades, Hey Guys and Red Velvet, and I'm going to use that to gently blend out the top of No Tea No Shade and just really buff that in. And I'm also going to bring it into the inner corner of my eye to give my crease some warmth. Now that I'm happy with how warm my crease is, I'm just going to gently blend out the top of my crease with this color called Chicotarian. It's a brown, really beautiful nude shade. I'm also going to go back into No Tea No Shade to really deepen that outer corner because I lost some of it from all the blending that I did. So I'm using a fluffy brush this time, and I'm only going to take a little bit of product to really blend out the edge of that crease. Really want a seamless blend. Now we're going to go into the shimmer shades on the lid. So I'm going to apply a little bit more primer because we've been blending quite a bit of shadow. And so I've lost the stickiness of the base. And right on top of that primer, we're going to use Shook and Yellow. Those are very beautiful emerald type of shades. I really love how stiff the shimmer formula is. It's very easy to pick up with a stiff brush. So I'm just going to start off with Shook in the inner corner and really start blending that in. I'm going to flip my brush over and go in with Yellow right next to it. Right, so the eyes are done for now. We're just going to move on to the face. First thing I'm going to use is the Embryolisse moisturizer. I really love this moisturizer because it's nice and thick, and so also primes my face a little bit and also gives me the hydration that I need. I've got combination to oily skin, so I still look for hydration, but I look for the kind of hydration that isn't oily or won't allow my makeup to slip, and I really love this one. You only need the tiniest bit, so it does last a really long time because it's so thick. If you do have dry skin, this moisturizer also doubles up as a primer, so you can go ahead and just use this as your primer. Or if you've got oily to combination skin but you're looking for a more dewy type of finish, then you can definitely use this as your primer. But for me, I need something to help with my pores, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Face Studio Primer. So this is a pore minimizing primer, and I just want something to fill out my pores, so I'm only going to use it in areas where my pores are well and truly exaggerated. So basically my cheeks, a little bit around my mouth and my nose area. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the matte poreless foundation. It's great for normal to oily skin, and I'm going to be mixing these two. This is 352 Truffle and 355. So for my concealer, I'm going to stick to the Maybelline Fit Me family and use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in shade 40. Give that a couple of seconds to set. In the meantime, I'm going to use the Barry M Ready Set powder. I'm going to use this to set my concealer. And this is what it looks like. It does have a puff inside, and it does have a seal. And the powder just gives me more of like a banana type of powder, which would work really well. That concealer really blends quite nicely into the skin, and it isn't sitting in any of my fine lines. It's just blending quite beautifully. I really like how finely milled this powder is. Really blending my under eye quite nicely, and it doesn't feel dry or cakey. Alright, so to bronze up my face, I'm going to be using the Nip and Fab bronze palette. It is a bronzer and a shimmer type of palette. These shades are more of a shimmer texture, whereas these two are more matte. I know it's slightly looking a little bit light on camera, but trust me, this color is a little darker, and I feel like when you layer it, it will give you that natural bronze, so we're going to be using that one. Just to give me a little bit more chisel around my cheekbone area, I'm going to go back into the Lottie X Tuli palette, and I'm going to use this shade called Hey Guys. It's like a really beautiful brown shade. Next up, I'm going to apply my blush, and I'm going to use the Sleek Makeup blush in Life's a Peach. It's a beautiful peachy tone blush that I'm just going to use to just warm up the apples of my cheek. I think it's time to return to the eyes and finish it up. So I'm going to use my eyeliner. I'm using the Revlon So Fierce eyeliner, Royal Rules. And I really love these eyeliner pencils. They're so inexpensive and ever so soft on the eye. So very, very gentle. I'm just going to apply that in my waterline. And I'm going to slightly drag it down my lower lash line a little bit. So next, I'm going to go back into the X2 palette with Lottie London. And I'm going to go into this shade called Rebel for Life. It's a blue jewel tone type of shade. And I'm going to gently blend that on my lower lash line. I'm not taking it all the way to the outer corner. I'm only keeping it on the inner corner, just to give it a nice smoky blue effect. And then for the outer part of it, I'm going to go back into No Tea No Shade. And then I'm going to go back into Hey Guys, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and just blend out the lower lash line, just so that the edges are fully blended and we have no harsh lines. So for my wing liner, I'm going to be using the NYX Cosmetics Vinyl Liquid Eyeliner in Black Vanilla Vinyl. Love it. I'll show you guys how it applies. It's just so black. Blackety black. So we're just going to use that to create a nice, beautiful wing liner. And I need to hold my breath here because honestly, guys, I will never get used to doing wing eyeliner. Just never get used to it. For my mascara, I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Go Extreme Mascara. I really love the wand of this, and this shade is very black. And I really love the way it separates my lashes. I have used this mascara in the past and I've absolutely loved it. So for my lashes, I'm going to use the Ardell Wispy Lashes in 701. These are the classic wispy lashes that everyone knows and loves. So I'm going to pop these on real quick. Next thing is my highlighter. So I'm going to use this sleek highlighting palette in Love Shook. How stunning are these colors? I'm going to use this to combine together to give me that beautiful glow on the cheeks. My lips, I'm going to go ahead and use a Sleek Makeup Locked Up lip pencil. This is a super precise lip pencil in New Rules, and this is what it swatches like. I've also got two lip options. One is the Sleek Makeup matte lipstick in Dare, which looks like this, and the second one is a liquid lipstick also from Sleek Makeup called Vino Tinto, and I've got all three of them swatched on my hand. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips first. And because I'm a liquid lip lover, I'm going to go ahead and use the liquid lipstick color in Vino Tinto. Now because the lip product is so matte, I really want more of like a glossy finish, so I'm just going to apply a transparent gloss or Vaseline, anything on top, just to give it a little bit more shine. So for the last step, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face in the Barry M Flawless Mist and Fix Matte Finish Spray, because I do want to give myself that overall matte look. And this is the finished look, guys. What do you think? Are we new year ready? New year, new you, new look, save some coins ready? I really love the way it came out. For me, it doesn't even scream affordable. I feel glam and I feel ready to take over 2021. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Please remember to subscribe to the Look Fantastic YouTube channel, and I hope to see you guys soon. Take care.